memories of all the things I fear, the things that plague me when I see it. Dime's a nickel and a nickel's none. I'll throw myself into the Sunday sun. It's all been insane. You said you're going, but I said I came. I'm throwing oranges in an apple cart. The ties that bind are tearing me apart. Jenny says, turn off the radio. Jenny says, turn off the light. Jenny says, turn off the video. You beat yourself up to bring yourself down. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Look, you're tired of being laughed at, and you want to stand alone as your own heroes. Then fix the freaking costumes. Hell, even I had a yellow costume at one time. But there's a difference. I'm blind. My old mentor, his name was Stick. He used to say it's what's on the inside that counts. That might be true. But little green elf shoes, pantyhose, and yellow spandex sure as hell don't make it any easier.
So come on, you and Superman. Not once?
Well, maybe once.
Mm-hmm.
Something about that alpha male just drives the lady wild.
Who said it?
Oh, sorry, Rogue. I forgot that you can't.
What?
You know, you can't.
You know.
I've had plenty of sex.
Yeah, sure. I didn't mean it like that. Huh.
Hey guys, meet my good pal Leonardo. He's a leader just like us.
So, what do you think the best strategies are when outnumbered and grounded against aerial enemies?
Well, I've always found that anything from The Art of War by Sun Tzu is helpful. Of course, a team only functions as strongly as its weakest link.
What do you mean?
Well, don't you guys... I mean, doesn't every team have a that guy?
I know where you're going with this.
I don't.
That's because you're the only one of us who doesn't have a that guy. That guy is the grumpy one-liner spewing rebel.
Totally. Yeah, they like to hang around in the shadows and spew one-liners and challenge every word that comes out of the leader's mouth. They spend a lot of their time making fun of the new recruits, but I think deep down what they really want is everybody's affection.
Oh.
Yeah, it sure doesn't help having somebody there to undo everything you've accomplished as a team. It can be a real pain in the shell. You know, because I don't have an ass. I'm a turtle.
Well, why not kick him off then?
What? Are you kidding me? Kick him off. You can't do that. The kids love it. They eat it up. Oh, shit. Here comes mine now.
You gonna get out of my way, soldier boy?
Huh? Oh, sure. Excuse me.
There ain't no excuse. When I want a cup of punch, I get a cup of punch. No questions asked.
We know, Logan.
Yeah. Nobody tells you what to do. Nobody. I go where I want to go. Napoleon complex, I think.
Oh. Damn it, is this Cher? Come on, guys, play something else!
Yeah, well, that's that then, isn't it? Can't argue with a gay guy without being called a homophobe. Sometimes I'd kill to go back to 1932.
Let's get him! And I never actually planned on eating your brains. That's ridiculous. I'm not a cannibal, and the symbiote's not a man-eater. It was hate talking.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You were always number one, and I see why now. You're a class act, Spider-Man.
Please, you do this every year.
Hi. Gross.
You need this way more than I do.
I just spent so much time being angry that I never thanked you for the suit or the powers or the wonderful example you set or anything. Have you put any more thought into my idea for us to be partners?
Wait a minute. Sparks.
He's here, everybody!
So I ask myself, why not have him get stung by a radioactive bee? Better yet, he could be plunged into radioactive waste. Or he could drown in a lake of radioactive goo. Only he wouldn't drown, of course, because the lake was radioactive and it gave him superpowers. Oh my. Oh my. This is just too much. This is whose idea was this? Reed? Reed, was this your idea? This is amazing. You crazy superheroes. You guys are the best.
Has anybody seen Bruce and Dick?
We'll be at the party in a few minutes, Mr. J.
Well done, Holly. In a few minutes, every superhero and his bare-legged sidekick will be biting and punching anybody who comes near. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen?
It means sidekicks don't wear pants very often.
No, you bumbling dimwit. It means that while the do-gooders are at each other's throats, the world is ours for the taking.
Not so fast, Joker.
Batman! It's always Batman! You? Taller maybe, but still just a boy.
What's your game, Joker?
My game? Batman, surely you know to take me a bit more seriously after all these years. I'm always prepared for your interruption.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Move an inch, bird boy, in Daddy's history. My game, our game, is bigger than Gotham this time, Batty. Scarecrow offers the gas, which we plan to use to turn all the heroes on each other. But some of them are immune to it, you might think. Wrong! Our employers have helped us with a few odds and ends. Key ingredients to add to the mix.
Kryptonite, magic, and other things both worldly and mystical.
all mixed into a toxin guaranteed to turn even a Superman into a mindless killer.
Bane here is just the bodyguard, but he's nothing compared to the power of our suppliers. They're just waiting for the signal to march all over whatever poor soul is still standing after the super brawl that's about to start. I know I told you I'd shoot him if you moved an inch, Nightwing, old boy, and I know you done your best not to. But I'm afraid I'll be shooting him anyways. In the face.
You can never shoot me, Joker. We're two sides to the same.
I suppose that makes you the new Batman, if you don't mind wearing the ears. Why not join the three of us for a little chat?
Hey!
You hogged 3 movies already. Can't we at least have a picture?
dark side.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a darn minute. This is an outrage. An outright outrage. First off, Mr. Superman, there is no way you could have so easily defeated the Silver Surfer. See, he manipulates any energy and therefore would have blasted you with your weakness, red sunlight. And you, Mr. Banner, you are a mere mortal, a strong one, yes. Your strength level is 100 according to issue 375, the same issue in which you single-handedly lift 12,000 tons. However, you are still a mortal man, and therefore you should in no way, shape, or form have defeated the god known as Thor. Oh, wasted my life.
Where was I?
About to get pounded.
Oh, wait, no!
Get out of my head!
Stop! It was a trick, you dumbass! Darkseid's coming and we're killing each other!
You hold still. Make Hawk angry.
Yeah, I've heard. I wouldn't like you when you're angry. But I get angry too.
If I'd have known these deaths would have pained you so much, I'd have killed more. You dare strike me! It pains me to admit that I was not alone in my effort to rid this world of its heroes. An unholy trinity, fit not just to rule the universe, but to rule many. Now, my friends, this world is ours. Overtreat bros. Never. No.
Could we please take the fight closer to water so maybe the two of us could do something?
While the rest
do it, guys!
Right! Go Voltron Force!
The greatest mistake I ever made was letting Roger Corman make the Fantastic Four movie in '92. The greatest mistake you ever made was crashing my birthday party. Yeah.
She should have been here by now with our blimp!
Your blimp's not coming, Joker. The game is over.
You won't do it, Batsy. You and I are two sides of the same coin.
I won't kill you, Joker. But that doesn't mean I have to save you.
I do that myself.
A bowling ball. Thanks so much, Lion-O.
I'm glad you like it. I wasn't sure what to get you at first. We tried Sears and Home Depot, but it wasn't until a journey to Dick's Sporting Goods, not a main store, but a smaller outlet branch, that I spotted the bowling ball. I thought, by Java, that's the perfect gift for Stan Lee from myself, Lion-O, Lord of the Thundercats.
And you know, once I decided to go full on with the whole hero thing, it wasn't long before I discovered that there were more ways to do good than by just being a superhero.
Mm-hmm.
In my spare time, I've been working overseas in places like Israel and South Africa.
Sure.
Children are starving over there and they really need help right away.
Of course.
I started a program that would allow disabled people to become pen pals with some of these poor kids too.
Makes sense.
I've also begun studying ways to get medicines overseas to those who are sick and need them.
Why not?
Did you just look down my shirt?
I'm sorry, what?
Whoa! Shit! Shit! Oh God.
Good God! What the hell is this thing? Good God!
Well, there was really no script to begin with, and then it just went downhill from there.
They changed the backstory, they changed your look. Hell, they even had me being played by a black lady. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm not black.
I thought Hallie was mixed.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no.
Please, Wolverine. It's my birthday, not yours. Tell you what, why don't you go stand over there with Frank Miller and his boys?
Dirty streets.
There's no talking to you. It's so sad.
Guys, won't that be permanent?
Really. Unless fully trained, you shouldn't even touch one of these things. First things first, before you throw it forwards, you've got to pull it backwards, like this. I should leave, shouldn't I?